In this video, I'm going to be discussing the next parabolic type penny stock runners that could absolutely explode coming up, ending this week and going into next week. I have a 30-cent, $7 million AI penny stock that is actually introducing the world's first smart glasses that are powered with ChatGPT. They are partnered with Reebok and many other big name companies, and they are developing a bottom at 30 cents, and this one is known for historic runs as it just ran 500%, just completed an offering. They do have cash for now, so this is one of the top plays to watch, guys. As of right now, we do have some war news that is escalating, so cybersecurity and oil stocks are on high watch, and I have multiple different plays related to both of these sectors that can go parabolic. Make sure you smash that like button, put notifications on, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's just dive into it. Called out ticker BSFC at $1.78. I told you it was the bottom. In the top right, it was trading at $1.78. Just put this video out actually just 1 day ago. See on this chart right here, I called this one at $1.78. Right at this level, ran all the way to $3.70 or $3.72. As you can see, a 110 or 112% gainer just called 1 day ago. I actually called out GOVX. I told you guys this was a no-brainer when this one was trading at $1. This is a no-brainer. I think this one could easily double, and not only that, when this one was trading at $1, I told you it was a no-brainer that this one could easily double. I made multiple videos even after this big run telling you guys it could continue to run up. You can see GOVX was trading at $1 when I gave this alert out, and as of right now it is trading at $3.31. Actually hit $4 plus, or just hit $4 just today, a few hours ago. So a 400% gainer caught on the channel. Let's just dive into these plays. First cybersecurity play that is worth looking at, that is potentially bottomed out as of right now. ASNS, Actilist Networks Inc., you can see, is known for massive gap ups and explosive runs with these, basically these giant contracts and PRs they're basically putting out every few days. Did reach $5 just recently and is currently trading at $1.50, or right at $1.49, trying to develop a bottom here just at this level, and also is potentially trying to break out of this $1.50 range and could see another move from this level. Could see some momentum as cybersecurity plays could be the next theme, along with oil-based plays as well. Basically in the month of June, this is why I like this one, they've had massive amounts of PRs. You can see just in the month of June have issued pretty much over 10 different PRs, so I'm expecting more updates. You can see they just had new orders to supply 3 different military bases. Just partnered with Carasoft, a major US-based IT software and services companies, to expand access for its cybersecure immediate deployment to government agencies. Just regained compliance just 7 days ago. 3 days ago, they expand their global footprint with orders for cyber-hardened IoT networking solutions in airports across Japan, India, and Poland. So this is very significant, because why would these other countries have such a high demand for their technology? Obviously what they're doing has a high demand just based off of this PR alone. So this is a multi-year contract with SITA, a global leader in airport operations management system. So with these wars escalating, ticker ASNS. Next stock we want to look at is Lucy, ticker LUCY, Innovative Eyewear Inc., which is partnered with Reebok, Nautica, and other big name companies, trading at 32 cents. This one could be bottomed out and basically follow BSFC. As you can see on this chart, this one has been completely beaten down. You can see last time, just exactly 1 month ago, this one bottomed out and ran up 500%, had a massive run. So this one is trying to develop a bottom here, and as penny stocks are starting to heat up, this is one of my favorite plays to watch, as it could have another massive run. Are in a very hot AI sector, developing smart glasses basically powered by ChatGPT, have a lot of cool features, and could see some very big PRs coming out shortly. You guys, you can see this presentation, they're actually partnered with Reebok, Nautica, and other big name companies.
Smart eyewear. We're taking it out of the realm of the geeks and the early adopters, and we're trying to bring it to the mass market by adding licensed fashion brands to it. And so far, the strategy has proved pretty successful. We've already launched Nautica and Eddie Bauer collections, and we have Reebok coming out later this year. Next, this is really exciting. I want to give you a sneak preview of our Reebok line. This is coming out in September.
Look like a big catalyst. Reebok style glasses coming out later in the year, continuously developing innovative eyewear. And this year they say they'll have 38 styles of smart eyewear, the most of any US company, and no one else even comes close. Something big right here is they have a retail partner, which is New Look Group, which has a chain of 450 plus eyewear shops in Canada and the US, launches Lucy D online in 10 and also in 10 premier locations. So it looks like they're in 10 of their locations and have the opportunity to advance into 450 of their other locations, or would be 440 other locations if they are in 10 of the stores right now. So in a recent PR, they actually said they announced significant progress in their international expansion. So they just launched their Amazon store in Germany, making their products available throughout Europe. Also, this move marks the very first entry of smart eyewear powered by Lucy in these 27 countries. It aims to kick off a flywheel effect, driving distributor interest in the Europe and expanding into the Middle East, Africa, and Eastern Europe. And you can visit their store at Amazon Germany. So they're actually aiming for international expansion for their products, and something very big. Additionally, they are expanding into existing brick and mortar distribution channels and exploring opportunities in industrial and home improvement sectors. They actually have safety eyewear for industrial and the home improvement sectors, as well as their normal sunglasses that are AI enabled. They're continuously innovating and upgrading their eyewear, which has resulted in numerous industry first. So the first to ship prescription smart glasses, first smart glasses collection with 10 plus styles, first smart glasses with 12 hours of playback per charge, first social audio app for wearables, have their own app, first to produce smart glasses that weigh 1 ounce. So they are in a very good sector. This is the future of eyewear, so definitely keep Lucy on high watch. A tiny $7 million company that actually, I think they did just complete an offering, so they do have cash particularly on their balance sheet. That they do have $2.6 million cash on hand as of the end of the first quarter. I'm going to do a quick update on IVP, as this one is a 900,000 share microfloat play with a recent reverse split. Only had 400,000 volume and was exploding. Was watching for a key hold over $1.60 for a big move. Had my alert, and that's exactly what happened. This one is already up 60%, so I'm not really going to include that in this video, but you can see I was watching this play earlier, did announce it on Twitter, did break out of this level, held over it, and we are seeing an explosive move. This is one that is out of cash and wouldn't want to hold this one too long, as they could have dilution coming or some form of an offering, as like I said, they are out of cash. So just watch this one closely. Is already up very big, guys. You can also see oil plays on watch. TPET always runs with war news, so this is one that's on watch. One cybersecurity play you have to watch that has an extreme disconnect from their market value in terms, if you do compare that to their stock price, is ticker SPCB, which is completely bottomed out, primed up for a very big run in the cybersecurity sector, which could be heating up very soon. A tiny $5 million market cap with $7 million in cash, $45 million in assets, just completed a $3 million offering, and new warrants cannot be exercised at the current stock price. They just got that second extension earlier, do have until September 9th of this year to regain compliance organically. Just got a $3 million Euro government order just a few days ago to be delivered in Q3, so we could see another catalyst, as that is could see an announcement with that being delivered very soon. Expecting more PRs, as they have secured multiple different new contracts every few weeks. Amazing financials, $7 million record revenue with $800,000 in net profit. Keep in mind, they have a tiny $5 million market cap, and their revenue is increasing very fast, as well as their margins. Great financials, like I said, $24 million in working capital and 36 months of cash on hand based on a very small quarterly cash burn of less than 600,000 according to Dilution Tracker. One really hasn't moved since I made that video, but it could be potentially bottomed out and is known for a very big run. So trading at 18 cents or just under 19 cents, this is one of my favorite cybersecurity play setups. Also watch FFIE and CRKN, as CRKN did just have a reverse stock split, so the new float is under 3 million shares. I actually called this one out on Twitter, and basically this one ran up 40% since that post, but this one is on high watch as it is running with FFIE, has basically 2 million in volume or over that. Basically the entire float has been traded already, as this one did conduct that recent reverse stock split just 2 or 3 days ago. So CRKN is exploding with FFIE. Now looking at FFIE, did just call that one out last video. This one is up 30%, did have a reversal and could potentially continue to run in after hours. This is a meme stock play that does have some catalysts coming out, and one of these could be negative, so definitely watch my previous video if you do want to know about FFIE, a defense play that has a massive gap to fill if this one can break over that $1.40 level. This one is a cybersecurity and defense play which could be heating up. Guys, I've just made a video on it. Make sure you watch my recent video on it, but they do have a massive long-term relationship with Boeing, which is a $100 billion plus company. Also has around $1 billion in contract value or something like that. So EMKR is still under the radar, could be heating up if these wars continue to escalate. Hub C always runs with war news. As you can see, I have been watching this one, covering it in the past, as this one did have a massive breakout in the past and looks like it could be heating up. I was going to cover a few more plays, but this video is getting way too long, so I'm going to cut it off right here. Guys, make sure you smash that like button, put notifications on if you did make it this far in the video. Really do appreciate you, and I will see you on the next video.